Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I am Chineye Jasmine Ikeme, licensed clinical mental health counselor, owner of Serenity Radiance Mental Health Services, and author of Empowered to Thrive, Taking Charge of Your Mental Health. In today's video, we're going to dive into a fascinating and important topic, emotions and emotional intelligence. Now, emotions are something we all experience, but understanding them, managing them, and using them to our advantage, that's where emotional intelligence comes in. So, what is emotional intelligence and why does it matter? Well, that's exactly what we're going to explore in today's discussion. So, let's settle in and get into it. First of all, let's talk about emotions. We all feel things: joy, sadness, anger, frustration, excitement. Emotions are a natural part of being human, and they can be incredibly powerful and informative. But sometimes it can feel like our emotions are controlling us rather than the other way around. And it's easy to get swept up in an emotional reaction, especially when we're facing challenges, stress, or conflict. But what if we could understand our emotions better, manage them more effectively, and even use them to improve our relationships and our overall well-being? Well, that's where emotional intelligence, or EQ, comes in. So, let's start with the basics. What is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence refers to the ability to recognize, understand, and manage and influence our emotions, as well as the emotions of others. It's made up of several components, including self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. Each of these components play a crucial role in how we navigate the world and interact with the people around us. So, let's break these down one by one and explore how they contribute to emotional intelligence. First up, self-awareness. This is the ability to recognize and understand our own emotions, what we're feeling, and why we're feeling it. Self-awareness is the foundation of emotional intelligence because without it, it's hard to manage our emotions or communicate them effectively with others. Now, when we're self-aware, we can better understand our triggers, which helps us to avoid reacting impulsively. It gives us insight into how our emotions affect our thoughts and our actions. Now, you might be asking, how do we become more self-aware? A good place to start is by pausing and checking in with yourself throughout the day, asking yourself, how am I feeling right now? Why do I feel this way? This kind of mindfulness helps you get in tune with your emotions before they spiral out of control. Journaling can also be a great tool for building self-awareness. Writing down your emotions and reflecting on them can help you identify patterns and gain deeper insights. Next up is self-regulation. Self-regulation is the ability to manage and control your emotions, especially in challenging situations. It's about staying calm even when you're upset and responding thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. For instance, if you get frustrated at work or upset in an argument, self-regulation helps you take a step back and prevent yourself from saying or doing something that you might regret later. This can be really powerful for maintaining healthy relationships and keeping stress levels in check. So, how can we improve self-regulation? One simple but effective technique is deep breathing. When you're feeling overwhelmed or angry, taking a few slow, deep breaths can help calm your nervous system, give you a moment to collect your thoughts, and respond in healthier ways. Another helpful strategy is to pause before reacting. Take a deep breath, count to 3, and ask yourself, how do I want to respond in this moment? The small pause can make a big difference in how you handle your emotions. Now, let's talk about motivation. Emotional intelligence isn't just about managing emotions in the moment. It's also about being driven by a deeper sense of purpose and motivation. When you are emotionally intelligent, you are more likely to stay positive, focused, and motivated, even when things aren't going your way. You understand that setbacks are a part of life, and you use your emotional awareness to stay resilient and keep moving forward. Motivation in the context of emotional intelligence is all about setting meaningful goals and being persistent, even when faced with challenges. It's about having a strong inner drive to achieve the things that matter to you, rather than being driven solely by external rewards. A good way to boost motivation is to set small, achievable goals, celebrate progress along the way, and keep a positive mindset. Next, we have empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, about putting yourself in someone else's shoes and truly understanding their emotional experience. Empathy is key to building strong, supportive relationships, whether it's in your personal life, at work, or in your community. When you have empathy, you're able to connect with others on a deeper level, offer support when it's needed, and resolve conflicts with more compassion. So, how can we cultivate empathy? One way is by actively listening. When someone is speaking to you, really listen to what they're saying without interrupting or thinking about your response. Focus on their words, body language, and tone of voice. Ask questions. Be curious to deepen your understanding and show that you truly care. Practicing empathy also means being aware of your own emotional biases, recognizing that your perspective might not be the only one, and being open to seeing things from other viewpoints. And last but certainly not least, social skills. This component of emotional intelligence refers to the ability to build and maintain positive relationships. Social skills include things like effective communication, conflict resolution, and collaboration. When you're in a workspace setting or social group with others, or even family dynamics, being able to interact well with others is essential for emotional intelligence. Improving your social skills involve practicing active listening, like we talked about earlier, being clear in your communication, and finding ways to resolve conflict without escalating tensions. It also means showing respect for others' emotions and being mindful of how you express your own. Healthy communication and strong relationships are the foundation of social skills. And when you work on these, your emotional intelligence grows. So, in conclusion, emotional intelligence is a critical skill for navigating life and building meaningful relationships. It helps us to understand ourselves better, manage our emotions effectively, stay motivated, connect with others, and communicate effectively. And the best part, emotional intelligence is something we can all develop over time. It takes practice, patience, and self-compassion. But by focusing on self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills, we can strengthen our emotional intelligence and live healthier, more meaningful, more fulfilling lives. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope this video has helped you better understand emotions and emotional intelligence. If you've enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. I'd love to hear how you practice emotional intelligence in your own life, so drop a comment below. Remember, take care of your emotions, and I will see you in my next video.